At nagbabalik ang NCAA Season 94 dito lang sa SNA. Halftime na mga kapamilya and we've got ourselves a tight game Tuesday. Lamang ang San Sebastian Golden Sags kontra sa Mapúa Cardinals sa score na 41-40. Ngayon naman kasama ko itong si Miguel Basuel na junior high school student sa San Sebastian. Miguel, balita ko favorite player mo si Michael Calisaan. Anong nagustuhan mo sa kanya?
Well, for me, Michael is a really good player, not only by himself, but also he's a good team player. Then I saw it in the last 2 seasons, and even if he had this accident nga, he was still able to recover well, and he really is an inspiration for those who want to play.
Right, and Miguel, kanina nakita ko, kahit doon pa lang sa crowd, cheer na cheer todong-todo. Ngayon, may tanong ako sa'yo, nasubaybayan mo ang growth ng Golden Stags. Last year, umabot sila sa Final Four. This year, ano sa tingin mo ang maabot nila?
Well, I'm ready to tell you, kapamilya, magcha-champion na kami this year.
Grabe, confidence na confidence, no? Yan ang fighting spirit ng San Sebastian. Through all adversities, lumalaban pa rin. Kaya, ito, Miguel, parinig naman ang iyong best Bravo Baste.
Ready mga Sebastino? Bravo Baste!
Buong-buo. Alright mga pamilya, if you're as hyped about the season as Miguel, just use the hashtags NCAA Season 94 and hashtag GalingNCAA. Abangan namin ang inyong mga tweets at magbabalik ang more basketball action dito lang sa ABS-CBN SNA.
Kayo po ay nakatutok sa SNA as we enter a brand new week of hardcourt action here at the Phil Oil Flying V Center. San Sebastian currently leads Mapúa University 41-40 in our first game on this Tuesday. Maraming salamat sa pagtutok ngayon. Anton Ross alongside Mikey Reyes to break down this matchup between the Golden Stags and the Cardinals. Mapúa ended the second quarter on a 10-2 run. They have not led in this game, Mikey, but we get a sense that it's gonna go down to the wire once again.
Oh yeah, it's been a game of runs ng first quarter. Talagang ganda nung pasok nitong San Sebastian in today's game. Talagang kumamada sila, naging agresibo sila. Pero nung second quarter, nag-adjust ng Mapúa and a very balanced scoring attack ang pinadala ng Mapúa nung second quarter.
Silipin natin ang mga numero dito. San Sebastian, second chance points. They're number 1 in the league when it comes to that department. And that's because of the effort ng mga katulad ni JM Calma.
Oh, and the length of their players. Bulanati, Calisaan, Calma. Kita mo naman talagang inaabot nila yung mga rebounds na yun. Kaya 14-2 ang lamang nila doon. Pero as we look at yung yung field goal percentage, kita mo yung difference from the first quarter to the second quarter. Yung first quarter talagang Stags. Yung pangalawa naman, ang Mapúa naman. Yung bench points ang Mapúa ang malaki. Cedric Pelayo coming in with 8 points off the bench. Malaking bagay yun, lalo na nung second quarter kung kailan sila humabol.
Now let's take a look at some of the leading scores. Nitong laban na to, Alim Bulanadi with 12 points already. 5 out of 11 from the field. That was the first basket ng Mapúa University courtesy of Noah Lugo. Tandaan natin, San Sebastian went off to a roaring start. A 6-0 lead to start this contest bago umarangkada itong kubunan ni Coach Atoy Ko.
Kitang-kita ito namang San Sebastian. Arjan de la Cruz, again, the one guy who has benefited, sabi mo nga Anton, from RK Ilagan's absence. Pero itong si JM Calma, pure, just hustle, hard work. Ito naman, pure skill and confidence. Alin Bolanadi. Agang green light nga ang binibigay sa kanya ni Coach Egay Macaraya, but I would like to see a lot more of Michael Calisaan in the second half. Anton, 4 shots pa lang ang tinitira nitong si Michael Calisaan, and obviously absent sa top scorers ng San Sebastian is their main forward.
Well, maybe Mikey, you were explaining na agresibo yung simula ni Michael Calisaan, pero sa dulo parang kinakapos.
Oo.
So maybe tinitimpla niya this time around.
Iniba niya, parang kumbaga, Alin, JM, kayo muna.
Yeah.
Mamaya ulit ako second half. So, tingnan natin kung ano ang magiging mindset ni Michael Calisaan entering the third quarter.
Kasi yun nga nagiging problema ng San Sebastian in the last 2 games. Kinakapos, di maka-finish sa dulo. And that's what they have to fix today against the Mapúa University Cardinals.
And tama ka, Anton, the last 2 games, yung heartbreak losses nga nila. Grabe yung ginawa ni Michael Calisaan. Kaya lang, napapagod nga or maybe medyo minamalas na siya sa dulo. Even against Arellano, he missed 2 free throws that could have won them the game. Pero yun na nga, maybe ngayon, iniiba niya, the veteran that he is, he's very smart. And he's really trying to play the whole 4 quarters, hindi lang yung 1 quarter, 1 quarter.
So once again, we welcome you to our coverage on SNA. Anton Rojas, Mikey Reyes, and Siege Tantenko ang inyong broadcast team on this Tuesday. Christian Bunyag with a fake. They're trying to get him involved, but he kicks the ball out to Cedric Pelayo. Valdez with the board. Bulanadi. Pinigay dito kay Alvin Capobres.
Nice connection there between the main gunner of the starting 5 and the main gunner of the bench of Coach Egay Macaraya. Bulanadi to Capobres.
EJ Habel to Victoria. Victoria on the drive. Victoria with a basket.
Good halftime move there for Lawrence Victoria. Ito rin isa pa to sa mga inaasahan ni Coach Atoy ko as we look at this pass. It's no-look pass from Bulanadi to his running mate Capobres. At ito naman, Lawrence Victoria taking matters into his own hands, driving left, receiving contact and finishing with his right for this end one opportunity.
Lawrence Victoria, second leading scorer on this Mapúa squad. At tabla na tayo for the very first time in this game. 43 all. Wow.
Mapúa really hanging on, going toe-to-toe against San Sebastian.
Valdez, binigay kay Michael Calisan. Shoot the 3. And the rebound goes to EJ Habel. Habel, binigay kay Pelayo. Pelayo, natapik ni Valdez ang bola. Bonifacio picks it up. Pelayo to EJ Habel. Huminto, tumira. Masyado malakas. Christian Bunyag, nabitawan ang bola. Eto na si Michael Calisan, umarangkada. Michael Calisan all the way.
Ano, biglang bumagal siya. Nung lumalapit na siya sa ring, ganun ka-patient. Etong si Michael Calisan, knowing that he's much taller than his defender.
Habel, binigay dito kay Pelayo. Habel, Bonifacio, supalpal. Bulanadi with the block. Here comes Calisan. And the foul is charged on EJ Habel.
A little bit too aggressive there for Habel as we look at Michael Calisan going full speed, seeing Lawrence Victoria, a much smaller Lawrence Victoria, using that, yung bumagal siya plus that fast fake to get Lawrence Victoria on his heels. Talagang you see the evolution of Michael Calisan. When he first entered the league, he was one-dimensional yun. Put back lang. Pag na-drop pasan. Pero now, he brings the ball down. He can push the basketball. He can shoot from the outside. He has a face-up jumper then from the post. So, really, like, for me, the best power forward in the league. Ito si Michael Calisan.
Ang hindi ko talaga makakalimutan yung naka-37 points siya sa mga putback lang.
Parang wala lang, yun lang. Yun lang ang ginagawa niya. Kaya nga feeling ko, following on his footsteps, yung JM Calma, ganun din nagsimula. Ganyan din nagsimula si Michael Calisan. Just really waiting for drop passes, waiting for his teammates to set him up. Pero si Michael Calisan, and coming off a motorcycle accident a couple of years ago, and obviously is at 100%.
I'll correct myself. It was actually a 35-point game. That was back in season 91.
34 points put back.
That was a 35-point and 15-rebound game. The best game in Michael Calisan's career.
If I was James Calma also, yan ang mga susulitin ko. Si Michael Calisan, as we see Alvin Capobres, again, the patience. Itong San Sebastian, especially beneath the rim, using their feet to really position themselves for an easier shot.
Bulanadi against Calisan. Valdez mula sa kanto. Valdez is able to score.
Nice pick and roll there between Bulanadi and Calisan. Open to si Valdez sa corner, and Valdez making the most of that nice pass from Bulanadi.
Pelayo. Bounce pass on that backdoor by Jasper Salenga. Oh, Serrano na bitawan ng bola.
Kita mo naman yung attention na kinukuha itong si Alin Bulanan just coming off that screen. Pumelp agad itong corner man guarding Valdez. Kaya na-open doon si Valdez of that corner triple.
JM Calma against Bunyak, dinoble team.
Sebastian 4 of 6 in this quarter, 7 points, 7 bench points. There of Alvin Capobres and si Valdez.
50-43 is our tally. Napako sa 43 ang mga Mapuans. Kalisan. Capobres shoots a 3. And Salenga throws the ball back inside. Victoria. Exhibiteng shoots a 3. Exhibiteng. Oh, tumalbog sa kanyang tuhod. Alin Bulanani. Paano siya nakarecover doon?
The Alin Bulanani with all the skills that you need to be a deadly scorer here in the NCAA. The handle, the concentration, and the length to go all the way to the rim. Layo pa nung nilundag niya doon.
Exhibiteng. Salenga. Exhibiteng, pinasa sa loob. Christian Bunyak. Victoria for 3. 1 on the shot clock. Kalisan with the rebound.
Malayo na dito ang San Sebastian. Waking up. Entering the third quarter as Alvin Capobres. Again, the patient shot fake. One dribble takes an easier shot. 11 points na. Lamang dito ng San Sebastian.
Alvin Capobres piling up a lot of points here in this game. Meron na siyang 10 puntos. This is a guy who idolizes Bruce Bowen. Samantala, Christian Bunyak is able to score on that floater. Timeout muna tayo. Magbabalik po ang Season 94 ng NCAA.
Nagbabalik ang NCAA Season 94 dito lang sa SNA. Mga kapamilya, napakaganda ng mood ni Coach Ate ko kanina. Optimistic na kaya nilang panalunin ang game na ito. Ang pangunahing paalala niya sa Mapúa Cardinals, depensa lang. Hinihingi niya lahat tayo mag-all out. Sa panig naman ng San Sebastian, si Coach Ege Macaraya disappointed na nawala ang kanilang kalamangan. Ngunit sabi naman nila na okay na rin. Better that this happens at halftime than later on in the game. May oras pa sila para bumawi, para lumamang ulit. And lumaki ang lamang nila. So, ang top priority right now is to stop Mapúa from getting those open threes and to be better on transition defense. Back to you, Anton.
At bumalik na nga siege ang lamang ng San Sebastian sa siyam. 54-45. Dahil nagising ang kanyang mga manlalaro at napako sa 43 ang Mapúa. Masalamat nga pala kay Roldan Joneri. Ang bilis mo, pare. Nasa Instagram na agad tayo, Mikey.
Na-picture ang kagad. Yan ang mga kausap natin, lalo na 12 noon. Mabilis kumain ng ng tanghalian. Pero again, thank you. He always tweets me actually. He always shows his support the past few games. So thank you very much. At sinusuportahan mo rin itong NCAA.
He should tweet you while you're playing also.
Nagtitweet yan lagi after the game. Yeah. Whether I play or whether I analyze. So, thank you very much.
Kasi konti lang kayong mga fans namin, kaya appreciate na namin kayo. Let's take a look at this move right here. Michael Calisan. Talagang isa sa mga go-to moves ni Michael Calisan, yung textbook shot fake.
Oh, the best move. In the game of basketball, someone once said, I forget, pero sikat yung nagsabi na really the shot fake.
Capobres umatake. What a pass by Capobres!
And because Capobres has been deadly all game long, he is attracting the defense easily na. Open yung big man niya doon sa ilalim.
Victoria, what a spin! Lawrence Victoria.
What a move there for Lawrence Victoria. Making Sumoda lean to his right and spinning to his left.
Bulanadi. 10 segundo. Natitira sa shot clock. Bulanadi, pinigay kay Valdez. Valdez tumira. Agawan para sa loose ball. Napulot ni Bonifacio. Victoria. To Gamboa. Almost a steal. Bonifacio, binigay kay Biteng. Biteng pulls the trigger. And rebounds Sumoda. Valdez, binigay kay Calisan. Sumabit pa si Bonifacio.
Way to rim run there for Michael Calisan, beating his defender and runs all the way to the rim. Pero kita mo naman, Alvin Capopres attracting 3 defenders, leaving itong si Simoda open. And then Lawrence Victoria with an ala Tony Parker crossover spin move and the finish. Pero ito, underrated dito yung pasa, the forward pass by Valdez to a streaking Michael Calisan. Bumps his chest. Michael Calisan on a mission to finally get a win for San Sebastian.
Michael Calisan in his 8th straight year as a varsity player ng San Sebastian. He played 3 years in the juniors division with Ryan Costello, their former starting point guard. So he wants to graduate with a bang. Exhibiting. Pelayo. Exhibiting. Looking for a teammate. Binigay kay Pelayo. 5 segundo. Natitira sa shot clock. Pelayo. Bunyag!
Yun ang mga ginagawa ni Christian Bunyag. Just waiting inside for those offensive rebounds. At talagang nade-develop itong Twin Towers ng Mapúa.
Desoyo. Desoyo, binigay kay Michael Calisan. Calisan, binigay kay Capopres. Capopres shoots a 3. Alvin Capopres, what an offensive game for him. And San Sebastian now leads Mapúa 61-49. Let's take a look at the San Sebastian Stags. And the man of the moment is this guy, Alvin Capopres, who hails from Santa Mesa, Manila. His father, Danilo, used to be a professional basketball player na naglaro para sa San Juan Knights. And he was a power forward, yung kanyang tatay, 6'1". Ito namang si Capopres, ang idol niya daw ay si Bruce Bowen. That's why I'm very surprised that he's offensive-minded today. It's rare that you meet a guy whose idol is Bruce Bowen.
Rare that you meet a guy whose idol is a defensive player. And he can score.
I remember CJ Isit told me idol niya si Peyton. Gary Peyton.
Parang malayo naman CJ eh. Malayo naman eh. Lugi naman kami kung Peyton ka pa maglaro. Laki-laki mo eh. I don't think Peyton runs the break as well as you do, pero sige. To each his own. Pero itong si Alvin Capopres, you can see though, you can see the Bruce Bowen in him, very yung upper body strength niya is there. He uses it to his advantage. Ito naman si Lawrence Victoria. Ito ang talagang proven scorer. 13 points, 5 of 10. A couple of rebounds, couple of assists. Pero ito si Alvin Capopres, you really see the confidence na dala niya in his game. Even though he comes off the bench, he knows his role. He knows that Coach Egay needs him to come in. Pag napagod sila Alin, sila Michael Calisan, and produce numbers for his team.
Capopres, his career high is 17 points. He's got 14 right now, Mikey. So we could see a career high from Capopres today. EJ Habel, binigay kay Victoria. Victoria with a crossover. Victoria, binigay kay Bonifacio. Victoria trying to recover it. Bonifacio gets it to Habel. EJ Habel, at eto na naman ang mga Mapuans.
Mapuans trying to make a run here. Medyo lumalayo na ang San Sebastian. Good three-pointer there for Habel.
Capopres waving off Desoyo, Alvin Capobres. I'm really shocked at the sudden change of mentality nitong si Alvin Capobres.
Yun, I'm sure never ginawa ni Bruce Bowen. Humingi ng isolation play.
Pinalis pa niya eh.
Hindi niya nagawa kay na Tim Duncan yun. Hindi niya nagawa yun.
Winave off si Desoyo eh. Valdez over Victoria. Valdez na naman.
Mamatay sunog dun. Ito si Ian Valdez extending this lead once again to 13. A minute to go here in the third.
Mikey, 7 3-pointers already for yung mga Sebastino na tiga recto. Ito, pahinga muna. Stoplight muna para kay Alin Bolanadi.
Points on 12 shots, 4 rebounds, 5 assists for Alin Bolanadi and 3 blocks. So all-around performance for Alin. Isa pa to sa mga I'm sure motivated after those 2 losses.
Yeah.
And finally, they're creating space between them and their opponents. Kaya lang ito din yung ginawa nila sa Arellano and EAC. Sa 4th quarter talaga nag-iiba itong San Sebastian. Hopefully this time they can maintain and sustain this lead.
And I guess that's why they're on the bench right now talking about Bolanadi, Calisan, and JM Calma para fresh na sila pagdating ng 4th quarter.
Pero I think the biggest difference now is itong si Alvin Capobres. Na talagang consistent ngayong season 94.
Capobres defending Habel, who hands it off to Victoria. Victoria missing on the jumper. And Bonifacio will head to the line for 2.
Bench points this quarter, Anton, 20-0. Thank you, Ian Valdez and Alvin Capobres, both of them really taking over here in the third. Yep. Sabi mo nga, napahinga yung big 3 or si JM Calma and Alin, tsaka si Michael.
16 out of the 20 points nanggaling kay Valdez at Capobres. As we take a look at the tandem of Bolanadi and Calisan, mamimiss ni Alin si Calisan pag-graduate niya. Or maybe not kasi dadami yung shot attempt.
Siya na talaga ang focal point.
Kasi ngayon hati sila eh. Capobres shoots a 3 and he matches his career high. Alvin Capobres.
Alvin Capobres, 17 points, 3rd quarter pa lang. Off the bench, Alvin Capobres with all the confidence in the world. Waiting for this pass, pick and pop. Kamali, hindi nag-switch doon ang Mapúa. Alvin Capobres making them pay.
There's that foul. Si Desoyo sabi niya, ako yung natamaan.
Double whammy.
Bonifacio to Victoria. Lobs it up to Bonifacio. Natapik ang bola. Here comes Desoyo. Desoyo had to throw it up. And getting a shoulder massage from Egay Macaraya. As we take a look at Alvin Capobres, what a quarter for him. 13 points in the 3rd quarter. And he matches his career high of 17 points. Pero ang tanong, maubusan ba ng gasolina ang San Sebastian? Will it be another heartbreak in the 4th? We'll find out as Mapúa will try to come back down 17. You're watching Season 94 of the NCAA only here on SNA as we see Capobres explode for 17 points including 2 3-point bombs.